Hey everyone, so this is the second episode, and we are doing the mass production array. She was saying something about she's going to play and stuff, but there we go. Yeah. So unique interaction. Alright, let's go.
ならよかった。クレヨンはよく脱走するからな。特によく使う色ほど気づくと消えてるんだ。
クレヨンが逃げちゃうの？
そうだ。きちんとしまわないとコロコロ転がって逃げてくぞ。
Right. So I believe this is the one where you unlock the sim challenges, which are quite annoying. So let's begin. I realized that I have no idea whether the red gates will be locked out or not. So if they're not locked out, I'll show you guys how I clear them. If they are, then honestly they're not very difficult. I don't think you guys need my help, but yeah, there's nothing much I can really do. So first collectible is actually down here. Again, this one is not missable. You can always come back and take it, but it will not show up here. It is not counted as one of the collectibles for the 100%. I believe that's all here. Yeah, there's gonna be a cutscene soon. There we go.
Oi!
Right, let's go. To be honest, when I first saw that, I was pretty worried as well. I was like, oh my god, they're gonna kill Diana so early. Right, more of the more annoying machines, robots. You can just shoot it. This weak spot is in the center, so yeah. If not, then I think 3 or 4 shots to the body will actually stagger it. Then honestly, it's not very difficult to take out from then on. Its normal version is very easy to take care of. One shot from the shotgun normally takes it out. Yeah, and if you can't kill it in time, then you know dodging. It's very easy to dodge. It's not very difficult. We're gonna have a conversation. Anyway, when I meant easy to dodge, I meant like you only have to dodge once, and that's it. Whereas it's enhanced version, you have to dodge I think 3 times. Like you'll keep charging at you 3 times. There's always one here. You can actually ignore this one if you want. It's not a necessary enemy to take care of. It's just it's blocking this intel. And this, yeah. Just doing some just to speed things up basically.
れ
すごーい。
大したもんだな。
Yeah, I had the same reaction.
ニューヨークの
ニューヨーク？それって地球にある星？
ああ、アメリカのな。
ネオンがいっぱい。看板も。どこを見ていいか迷っちゃう。
Enemy here? Wait, the minute you take this. Again, not really an issue, just don't get trapped. You have to walk here to get out. So he can corner you, but again, perfect dodge will just, you know, trivialize this basically. I believe this also was spawned too, if I'm not wrong. The minute you take this. There we go. You might face some difficulties because of the ammo. I have 10 shots? Yeah, 10 shots, so it's not really an issue. Ow. So see, look at that, even then also I still 2 damage. But yeah, just kite around them and you're good to go. I think the rest are all gated by this. So yeah, there's 3 enemies here. Yeah, 3 enemies. Honestly, if you're having trouble, just get up here, you're fine after that. Can't reach this one. A bit lazy to wait for them to approach me, so this animation shows that he's going to do a grab, which Diana can hack out of it if you get caught, but you do take damage the longer you take to get rid of the hack, or rather to complete the hack. I think that's all I can take for now. So let's just move on with the main quest.
こんにちは、管理者イドゥスです。このエリアは異物の干渉により再出力するため、全域を緊急封鎖します。
今度は当選簿かよ。
イドゥスってすっごく意地悪だね。
Based on how big the gaps are, right? Look at it. I feel like you can go through them. Like, look at this. Right?
じゃあスキャンしてみる？
A jackhammer, I believe, yeah. So I believe you're supposed to come here, and then there'll be a cutscene. I always call them giant babies, so yeah.
ちょっと休憩する？
I will be going back. I believe there's new conversations. So the previous video was about 1 hour, so I feel like that's quite long. So I'll try and
その
cut it.
時お気に入り？ねえ見た？顔がギーンってなるボットがいた。
Look at her face.
いたな。顔もやばかったが、手をついて追っかけてきたのには焦ったぜ。何の作業のために作られたんだ？
さあ、多分イドゥスが新しく作った子だよ。
イルスは開発もできるのかよ。勘弁してくれ。どうも危機察知能力に問題があるみたいだが、痛みは感じるのか？
人間の感じ方とは少し違うけど、痛覚を数値化することはできるよ。人間の感覚とほぼ同じ強度で感知するようにできてるの。
だったらなおさら高いとこから落っこちたりしちゃダメだろうが。痛いことは避けるんだ。お前が痛いのを見たくない。いいな。
分かった。ヒューも痛いのを避けてね。
そりゃどうも。お互い気をつけていこうぜ。
そうだ、たまに外に遊びに行ってもいい？
何言ってるんだ。一人は危ないからダメだ。ボットに襲われても俺が守ってやれない。
二人でいれば私が狙われた時守ってくれるってこと？
当然だ。
そっか。それじゃあシェルターで遊んどくね。
Yeah, I think that's all. Let me just check.
ああ、そうだ。ディアナ、アースメモリからプリントしたものは全部お前のにしよう。
本当？全部？
ああ、俺は見慣れてるからな。お前の好きにしていいぞ。
何かが私のものになるのって不思議。ありがとう、ヒュー。ヒューもニューヨークに住んだことある？
ない、一度も。
そうなの？よく知ってるみたいだったから。
あそこは映画やテレビなんかによく映るから見慣れた風景なんだ。まさか月に来てあの景色の中を歩くことになるなんてな。
Any more?
ヒューは地球に子供がいる？
いや、子供はいないし、そもそも結婚してない。
やっぱりそうだよね。
どういう意味だ？俺は自分の人生に満足してるぞ。
前に子供は苦手だって言ってたから、私悪いこと言った？
いや、言ってない。大人になると気になることが増えるんだ。忘れてくれ。
ねえヒュー、私ヒューの役に立ってる？
そりゃ立ってるだろう。お前がいなきゃ死んでただろうし。もしかして逆に俺が役立たずだって言いたいのか？
ヒューは役立ってる。とっても実用的だよ。
実用的。
でも乗り心地はいまいちかな。私たまに落ちそうになるし。
なんでそういつも楽しそうなんだ？
だってこうしてるだけで楽しい。
ディアナ、
Okay, that's all.
会員数
Right. Think I can get the last upgrade. Ta-da! Finally all maxed out. Do I want anything? Sticking bomb maybe? Ooh! Definitely this, yeah. So yeah, let's carry on. Lots of collectibles, as you can see, but most of them are not available until the end of the level, like closer towards the end of the level, unless you do a skip, which I have seen lots of speedrunners do. So coming back to what I was saying, wait, it's unlocked? Yes, it's unlocked. So I can show you guys. So coming back to what I was saying, I realized that 1 hour is a bit long. So, well, not a bit long, but I realized that I probably won't make it longer than 1 hour. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, right, in this area I suggest you use some of the hack that you have, like the multi-hack and the confuse, especially when the flying one is out. Can't seem to hit it for some reason. Wow, that was weird. So I'm just gonna finish this one off. Whoa. Did it close again? Yeah, it's closed, no wonder. So done with that. Just be careful, they might accidentally hit you. And I believe there's one more wave after this. The big one. Yep, there we go. So same thing, I'm just gonna pack everything. Priority will be that. Yep, carry all of them. Oh, it's close. Done. Yeah, that is the move I was saying. The charging move that I was trying to bait out so long ago. Dead. Okay, so time to open this. And then just deal with it. Quite straightforward. Keep your distance. There's no flying enemy. And once you deal with the one that charges, the one I was referring to just now, then it's pretty straightforward. There we go. The first gate is very easy. I'm not even sure whether I can get... Right, they also give you a free stasis net, so what I would suggest is just stasis around here, so that they can't approach you. Oh wow, I still can get pure lunum? Yeah, well, wherever that is. Ooh. This is very good. So as much as you want to just charge through it, there is an invisible wall. So yeah, you can't really do anything here. It's trying to because if you're playing this for the first time, it's actually trying to get you to use the Riot Blaster. It's a very strong weapon, but honestly these enemies are very easy to deal with, so won't recommend that you use here at least. Okay, I don't need that. I think that's all. There's a collectible there.
どこもこんな感じなの？
Red Gate key here.
ここはニューヨークっていうよりショッピングモール。
I'm full.
地球にはいろんな場所があるんだね。
ああ、好きにないものがたくさんある。
ほんと？いっぱい見てみたい。
You can just skip by doing this. You just need one dash, so it's fine.
トップ。
If you have ammo on your shotgun, you might as well use it here because here is a very cramped area.
どこでジャンプしていく。
So yeah, you can just dance around this. Like if it approaches you, then keep to the left or right. Pick a corner. Then after that, just go to the other side. It's not difficult to deal
見て
with.。
お人形がいっぱい並んでる。
Yeah, she wants to talk about the
エリアビ
mannequins.
ーコンだ。すぐそこだけ。
これはな、マネキンっていうんだ。服を見せるために人間に似せて作ってある。似てるって言っても人間ならもっと血が通ってるがな。
だよね。血が通ってないと動かないもんね。
いや、そうじゃなくて人間らしい温かみがあるって意味だよ。
ああ、そっか。体温が36度以上あるから。
いや、まあそれも違うんだが。
There will be a bot. Yep. You can just ignore it. I'm not sure if I actually cut off part of a dialogue. If I did, I apologize. It's just that I've been doing this for this is my like third playthrough I think. So yeah. I'm just so used to just speedrunning this. Well, not really speedrunning, just like ignoring the dialogue basically. Okay, the first mini cabin will be around here. It should be okay. You see this sign, right? It should be around here, if I'm not wrong.
エリ
About
アビーコンに行くに
here.
はどうしたらいい？
道がないなら上から行くしかないな。
Again, I've already claimed it, but I know that once you see this sign, you can hear him making a noise. It's around here, this area. So yeah, moving on. Multi-hack here. Again, not necessary, but there will be 3 bots. 3? Yeah, 3 here.
トップ。
So you might have issues with the limited ammo that you have. So again, just dodge. Trying to grab me.
俺に任せろ。
Yeah, nothing really difficult about this. It's just they're a bit annoying because they approach you at a pretty fast speed. This is good for if you're doing a hacking build. I believe that's all in this area. Yep. That one is over there. There's another one there which is blocked by the blue crystals. I believe I got all right. Yeah, that's one. Yeah, I knew there was something here. Again, I don't need any more. I've already maxed out, but yeah, there's one there. For that one, I believe it's later part of this level at least. Yeah, there. I honestly cannot remember how did I get there. That I believe is the secret wall, which I think is here, if I'm not wrong. Okay, here this one caused me some problems when I first played it. So I multi-hack,
いつでも最大出力できるよ。
and if you have Diana's hack, I recommend you using it here as well, just to
私に任せて。
keep them under control, because they do charge at you quite often. Oh, she killed them all. Yours will not be able to kill. Yours should just keep them in place to freeze them. Because mine is fully upgraded, that's why. So keep them in place. Kill them. Especially, in fact, take care of the air ones first. If you have to, put down impact barrier at a corner or somewhere that is safe for you, and then deal with them. You can shoot through it. They cannot hit you through it. So yeah, it's a one-way barrier. Alright, let's go.
もっと一気に解除する方法はないのか。
他とリンクしてな。
まるで地球にいる感覚になるか。
Sorry, I will try not to do that. I have been interrupting their dialogue here.
それは確かに月とは思えないが、地球にしては綺麗すぎる。
地球って汚いの？
人が多いと
Alright.
ごちゃつくもんだからな。そこがいいんだが。
Okay, she's done talking. So this is the invisible wall. There's a the minute you come up before this this door, there's an invisible wall. I believe there's a fight here as well. They actually give you a weapon. This should be the second, I think. Second door. Yeah. So there'll be a fight here. There we go. Stasis. Keep them in place. You know, I'm actually gonna heal off one. But if you have to just use one of the capsules, it's fine. Oops, blocking. I kind of wish there was some friendly fire for them as well. I mean, that huge attack, and you're telling me that the bot didn't take, the walker didn't take a single point of damage. Very big window to dodge, so yeah, you can be very aggressive with this variant of it. Oh, look at that, more ammo. So yeah, this was the window that we were looking through just now. So I was correct. It was this one, the invisible wall. Alright, I forgot to open it. So back to where we came and moving on. If this episode is too long, because I believe there will be some sim challenges.
知識が偏ってるな。誰も教えてくれなかったのか？
ずっと保管庫でスリープしてたから、目が覚めた時、保管庫が崩れてたの。
月神のせいか。周りに人は？
誰もいなかった。
一人だったんだな。お前も。
Yeah, if this video is too long, I'll probably cut it. There is a bot here. You can hack it. You can pre-hack it. It will only move the minute. Yeah. It's a bit weird. Sometimes it moves when you hack it. Sometimes it moves after you shoot it. So yeah. No rush for the hack. If you fail, you can always just try it again, and it opens this. Cabin coin. And the right way is to just follow this, but you turn back and yeah, there's a ramp. So yeah, I'll try and keep this to about an hour for each video. That's a real bot, and there's one more to the left. So I'm not sure if this was because of the 30% increase in range for hacks. So I can reach him, but he can't react to me yet, and yeah, there's one more. Sure. Do not be afraid to use a shotgun if they come too close. Just, you know, especially when you only have 1000 health. You don't really have a lot to play around with as compared to my 2000. Yeah. But if I did it, you know, if I can do it here with 1000, I'm pretty sure everybody can. It is not impossible. You just have to be patient. Okay. This is a mod, which is why it's open already. Wait, 12 meters, did I miss that? I don't think so. I cannot remember what was this, so yeah, let's just move on. Anyway, for the boxes that I missed, I will still continue making like a cleanup video where I will complete all the cleanups in areas that I've missed, or you know, stuff like that. Let me just take a look. I believe that's the one that was blocked by the blue crystals, which is why I can't get it open.
どうして？ して？
橋の上でまたディアナが追いかけたら危ないだろ。
もうそんなことしないよ。
よし。
Three of
言
them.
ったよね。自分で考えろって。ほらね、ちゃんと考えたよ。
へえ、よく覚えてるな。
だってちゃんとメモリに書き込んだから。
You can dash over. It is one of the buildings we'll be going to later on, but it's not a must. For now, I'll just unlock this and head back for the conversations. And also to restock the mods, the hacking mods. I call it hacking mods, but that isn't really it, right? The hacking
アイテ
upgrades.
ムを持って帰れると嬉しいよね。レプリケーターで橋ができるの楽しかったな。シューって。橋を出すレプリケーターがあちこちにあれば楽しいのに。
便利だが橋だらけになるのは困るな。
そうかも。たまにあるから楽しいんだね。
お前見たところ最新型っぽいが、なんで保管庫なんかにいたんだ。
わからない。多分いらなくなったんだと思う。それか私にできることがなかったのかも。
そうか、なんだ。まあ気にすんなよディアナ。
気にしてないよ。
もう行けそうか。
大丈夫。
Okay, that means that there's no more conversations, so let's give her the RAM. Basketball is one of the best animations there is, I feel. Or at least the top few.
わー、何して遊ぶ？ユウはドリブルできる？
I can't remember if there's any unique conversations for that.
なんでそういつもため
Yeah, there's no
こ
more.
うしてるだけで。
Okay. When she takes the basketball and start playing with it, yeah, that's your cue to a new conversation. So I guess I can upgrade something here. Let's continue with this. Stacy's net is a viable option for now, but later part of the fight, especially in the next area, the boss is actually immune to it. So it's kind of it doesn't really pay off later the later part of the stage, especially the later part of the game, where you have access to oops, I forgot to skip. Where you have access to more weapons. So yeah. If you're thinking of using it for Lunatic, again, for the normal enemies, yes, it works, but it doesn't really work on bosses. So yeah. Sniper. And yeah.
センサーを避けて。
They will shoot you through this car. It is not protected. It's not a cover. It's this one. And then someone will pick his face here. Look at that, you can already see. Since there's ammo here, I might as well use this. Just gonna open him. Switch to Riot Blaster. And then after that it's really easy. Charge it, and in the meantime I'll hack. It will probably be 2 charges for you, or 1 charge if it's if you just got it. But just use the Riot Blaster. You know, you just keep him down all the way. Then it's basically just sitting down. Yeah, he can't really do anything once you Riot Blaster him. So yeah, that's a very easy way to take down the giant walking baby. And look at that, they even give you the gun here. I think Diana was saying that it's very good for dealing with groups, but I feel like it's easier to deal with one big enemy. It doesn't work on bosses, but it still does damage to them. Mod right there, so don't forget to pick that up. There are a few mods that I can't, like a few chests that I can't take because it's mods. So I'll try and point them out as we go along. But forgive me if I do miss 1 or 2. But with this scan, there should be no way that you miss anything. Right, this area. You know what? Let's just deal with the top area, the top enemies first. This is one of the easiest enemies to deal with. They don't really attack you. And when they do, it's missiles, which you can reflect it back. Let me just show you one time. So, can you know what, let's just make him open up. Missile coming in, hack it. It's always one. There's always one that you need to hack. Like one that you need to, how is it? That you need to fix. So, you see the enemy there? Don't shoot it. We'll deal with it later on. I actually didn't bring the right weapon for it, the right hacking tool for it. Like I'll use, instead of stasis net, I'll probably use something else to deal with it. But yeah, let's just drop down and deal with all the mobs first. So if you're farming Lunar Filament, here's one of the areas that you might want to go to as well, in the early games at least. So yeah, that's the charge I was referring to. I'm gonna use the hack because there's because it one-shots them, and there's also that for me to collect. I believe another one's just spawned. Yep, here we go. Not a very difficult bunch of enemies to deal with. You have lots of weapons around. So yeah. Get this. Almost full hacking. Okay. I think there's something up there, right? Anyway, I have to go up there later, so yeah. Another hack maybe? Yeah, there we go. So this bot is you can only take it out by hacking, so it's quite difficult. I'm not sure whether stasis work on it. Let me just try it out. I'm kind of curious. Oh, it does. Okay, so oh wait, it doesn't. So try and get as close to it as possible. It's a very standard line. Like it always goes from there to here. Let me just collect all this. Then it will go this way. Basically one round before it disappears. So yeah, that's roughly what you want to do. If you have lots of trouble hacking it, then you can always just use Diana's override on it. It's a bit of a waste, but because it just drops Lunar Filament, and honestly in this game you don't really need to farm. You can, but it's not necessary, personally. This is where we were just now. But yeah, so that's how you kind of deal with it. If you have the sticky bomb, then just shoot the sticky bomb at it. Don't think this was a sticky bomb. Yeah, it's stasis net. So yeah, stasis doesn't work on it. So use the sticky bomb on it, and it makes the hack a lot, like way easier. So that's the easy way to deal with the super bot. But don't worry if you're unable to kill it in time. It's just Lunar Filaments. It's fine, and there'll be another area that has that particular bot as well. So yeah, there's there's the two that I know of at least. Lasers are gone. We have this here. For this one, you can drop from the top. It is possible, but if you, I think that's the only way. I can't remember. Right, there's going from below as well. I forgot. This will bring you to directly where the bot was, the super bot was. So just one more round, I guess. Not the most optimal halving. Alright, there's a mod here, so you definitely do want to drop down. Just be prepared for a big fight later on. You can just cut through here. You might not have enough dash, so just be careful. There is a container. Okay, the next cabin is here. The next midi cabin. He'll be on this truck. So yeah. Take this chest. Oh, I just realized I missed that. Sure. I'll just go for it now. I recommend that you go up if you want another conversation with Diana. If not, then you can just go through the yellow force field? Right there. I'm saying all this, but honestly, the people that would watch this, like for the Lunatic difficulty, will probably know exactly where to go.
お、小腹が減る時間だな。
It's more of
人
just
間って
dealing
一
with it.
日に何度もご飯を食べなきゃダメなの？エネルギー効率が悪いんだね。
確かにな。けど食事には補給以外の意味もあるんだ。孤児だった俺は夕食の時、新しい家族が話を聞いてくれるのが嬉しくてな。毎日その日あったことを話してた。自分を受け入れてくれる相手との会話が栄養になるんだよ。心の栄養にな。
リンコはあるけど、イドゥスが何かしてきそうだね。
Multi-hack and charge. So we'll switch to the charge piercer. Deal with this shooting one first. Oops, wrong weapon. There will be missiles coming to you, so just be careful. You can always just dodge past them. Then deal with them. Alternatively, if you want, you can also just shoot the walkers. Look at it, the walker is already too close to me. So I believe that's close. By the way, if you want, you can also hack it, send it back. It does lesser damage if it's not open. So yeah. You know, I'll just deal with these walkers since they're so close to me. I'm not sure why he's so tanky. Normally it's about 3 shots. Maybe I didn't hit a critical area. So for this area, right, just don't get overwhelmed. If you are getting, if you feel like you're getting overwhelmed by the walkers and all the stuff, just walk up here and just wait for the missile to come. Hack it back. It does 500, so yeah, it's still pretty decent damage. Do not care about the money. It doesn't disappear, so you don't have to worry about it. Now for this next fight, there'll be a big guy here. And I think a few charges. The spinning ones. Deal with this guy here. I recommend that you come up because the giant baby will try and go up and chase you. Dodge that. I have line of sight, so I can hack it. Okay, I managed to do that. Iframes. And he also knocks the baby back. So, very easy way is to just go up and down. He's doing his charge, he cannot hit me from here. Be careful because he can come up. So just always be aware of where he is. And yeah, I believe there's another walker, right? Yeah, there's 2 walkers here. So let me deal with the walkers. Look at that, he went up thinking that I'm still there. You know what? Just to push them away. If they're too close, they'll always be pushed away. He's trying to get me. Right, yep, there we go. Be careful. Sometimes, even though it doesn't look like it will hit you, right, the hitboxes are a bit weird. So now they're trying to come up. I have a very easy way to open up. Use the riot blaster on. Okay, yeah, there's a few glitches. Like for example, in that case, the riot blaster, even though I already hit him, it doesn't work because he was mid-animation of jumping. Oh, he close. No issue. Open it again. Fire. I believe he's going to stand up, but I have critical shot and it won't finish him off. Or it should finish him off at least. If it doesn't, like here for example, just open it up again. Open him up again. Fire blaster, make him sit down. Oh, he died. Well, make him sit down and just continue firing. Shotgun does a lot of damage to him also, but I'm thinking more of like, in terms of, I'm not sure whether you have the weapon here, so I'll just use this weapon. Like for example, if I see a charge pistol, I'll just use it here. You can multi-hack them. You can also use this, the expose, which increases her hack damage, I think. But yeah, feel free to just use whatever is on the ground. I like to save mine, I don't know why. That is hacking mine, yeah, so I don't really need it. It is a very strong weapon though. but I think you only get it in the like super late game, the last cabin bingo.
あと2つもあ
So
る
yeah,
のか。
大変でも楽しい。
楽しいか？
I think that's it for this area. There's a red gate there. Collect this. Take this.
で、ニューヨークの次はどんな区画にするつもり？
そうだな。次はもう少し歴史を感じる建造物がいいかもしれないな。何かないかな。日本でミオの故郷だろ。
木組みで寺院を作るのはどうかしら。奈良のお寺を再現するの。木材だけで建物を組み上げるんだけど、1000年以上持つらしいわよ。
木材だけでそれは再現しがいがあるな。すごいよ。
耐久性を考えると樹齢100年以上の木が必要よ。
やりがいあるね。ルナフィラメントがあれば何だってできるさ。なんだってね。
Okay. And we are done with this particular place.
聞いたことあるな。
Going back for more conversations. You can skip all this if you want. From what I understand, it doesn't disappear, but some of them are quite unique in the sense like the bridge,
オールクリア。ここは安全。
like the bridge conversation. I think like if you missed it, you will not be able to talk about it. I'm not sure though.
栄養が入ってるなんてなんだか不思議。おしゃべりの栄養が足りないとどうなるの？
そうだな。寂しくなったり不安になったりすると思うぞ。自信が持てなくなったりな。
病気にはならない？
病気になる人もいるさ。でも人それぞれだな。
私はヒューと喋ってるから平気かな？
Oh,
ヒューがびっくりするようないいものがあるよ。ヒュー、いつもありがとう。どう？かわいい？
これはあの時の猫か。
何枚も描いたけどこれが一番上手に描けたの。だからヒューにあげる。
うまく描けてる。猫が好きだって気持ちが伝わるよ。
あんなところに。
there are more conversations. I haven't even passed her the RAM yet.
あ、ボール転がってる。ボールって片付けたつもりでもなんか転がってるよね。それで片付けようと手に取ったら結局遊んじゃったりするの。
ボールの思うツボだな。おもちゃや本は時々そうやって持ち主を操る。
おもちゃや本が？なんで？
さあな。ほったらかされて寂しかったんだろう。ディアナ、上昇。
Okay, no more conversations.
会員スキャン。
あ
これどうやって遊ぶの？
So I think this is one of the few that has unique animation.
あー、ヒューにはちょっと小さいね。一緒に滑りたかったな。
And then there's another animation for when she does. Yeah, this one. So yeah, that's all the unique animation. After that, it just goes on a loop.
他にもアースメモリ欲しいな。シューッと滑ると風が当たって気持ちいい。もっとスピード出したい。スラスターで加速するとかどう？
絶対にダメだ。危ないだろうが。
言ってみただけだもん。やらないよ。
猫を追いかけた前科があるからな。ディアナ、
Okay,
Does
yeah,
me?
that's all.
そ
Right, let's go. By the way, your hacking gauge, Diana's out, it carries over for whenever you lose, so just be a bit careful with it. So there is more collectibles there, obviously, but we need to be able to destroy that. There's a red gate below, but we will come out from there later on, so yeah. Just proceed with the story. One more.
あと一つで最後。
よし、ここまで来たらあとは楽勝だ。
For you to come back up later on. Again, if you drop, it isn't the worst thing. Those three are easy to deal with. They generally attack you one by one unless you aggro all three at the same time. I do not know why you would want to do that, but yeah. So if I'm not wrong, we can claim that particular.
まるで遊園地のアトラクションだな。
遊園地って
また教える。
So if you're wondering how to go back up, oops, I was a bit too close. We were just there just now. If you miss, it's fine. Not the end of the world. You can just land here and go back up. There we go. Back up. And you're probably thinking, where do I go from here? Right down. Those three you can. I believe there's one that's at the window. You can take it, but I'll just wait for when I can get rid of that. Which is actually right now.
これ動かすとどうなるのかな。
Oh, I've never noticed that there was someone there. Down. This is a decoy. Really useful here, but if you don't use it, it's fine as well. Because you can't come back into this area. So walk to this side and yep, it will spawn here. I'll deal with this guy myself. Let's try and get as many as you can inside that destroyer. If you have the decoy, you can just put it inside and it will all charge towards it. Very straightforward. It's basically just teaching you the mechanics of this. Okay, invisible wall here.
ほら、壁が消えた。
And more lunar filaments.
なんだ、行き止まりか。
Riot Blaster for you to use. If you take damage from this, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. There will be a big guy here. Shotgun.
私も。
Shoot him. One.
終わったね。
You saw the critical nodule appear, so if you want to save ammo, yeah, just use it. It's fine. Then after that, just use the Riot Blaster again. There will be a cabin here. You can actually hear the sound.
ちょっと休憩する？
Not sure if there's any more new conversation. Once again, you can skip it,
何か強化できるかも。
but it's not a must.
後でなって言ってたこと、今ならいい？
Yeah, there we go.
あのね、
New conversations.
遊園地って何？
ああ、説明するって言ってたか。そうだな。例えばトロッコに乗ってものすごく高いところから急に落ちたり、ゴンドラに乗って高いところをぐるぐる回ったりする施設だ。
それって危ない場所？
いや、 子供が喜ぶ場所なんだが。
子供って変なの。
お前、子供がやる遊びは知ってるのか？かくれんぼとか。
何それ？
いろんな場所に隠れて見つけ合う遊びだ。俺は隠れる名人で誰にも見つからなかったぞ。
ヒュー、かくれんぼやりたい。
じゃあやってみるか。
So we have unlocked the hide and seek.
なあ、シェルターにいると暇じゃないか？
暇って言った？
Right, this is a standard conversation as well.
また
Let's give her the TV first.
アースメモリのシリーズコンプリートを確認。関連オブジェクトを出力します。
やったね。見て、シリーズが全部揃ったみたい。地球ではこんなに楽しそうなお部屋で毎日過ごすんだね。
So this happens when you complete every single one. You can see right here that you've collected every single one.
映像が流れてるからつい眺めちゃう。あー、楽しかった。テレビって楽しいけど、なんだかちょっと退屈だね。
気に入らなかったのか？
気に入ったよ。じっと見てるとあっという間に時間が経っちゃうくらい。でも見終わったら退屈だったなって思うの。変だね。
ここじゃ新しい番組もやってないからな。地球だと来週はどんな番組かなって待つのが楽しいんだ。
すぐに見たい。
気持ちはわかるよ。ディアナ、調子は？
Okay, that's all. And I'll do one hide and seek for the achievement.
かくれんぼしようよ。それじゃ今
You
から
don't.
ね。
I mean, you don't really lose anything when you lose the game,
まあいいや。
and you do get one achievement for. You do get one achievement for finding her. So yeah.
うわ、ヒューって見つけるの上手だね。次はもっと難しいところに隠れるか
There's
ら。
only a few standard hiding spots for her, and the more of these ramps that you unlock, the more hiding spots that she can hide. So another one of the hiding spots is here, and there at A2. So yeah, let's move on. Wait, did she say something? Yeah. Where is she? There we go. She did call me, right? I heard her call Hugh. I'm not going crazy, I swear. Okay, nothing. So we're gonna unlock the ability to destroy the blue crystals. Yep, these two. I prefer to go up for this box.
早くシェルターに持って帰ろう。
And then fight. Honestly, you can just lure them here. And then boom. Okay, 2 survive. I was probably a bit too slow. But yeah, straightforward. Box. And just come here. One of the best cutscenes in the game.
ディアナ、おい。
構造式が分かった。多分分解できると思う。私やってみるね。よし。どう？ ヒューを助けたいの。私頑張るから。
助かるよ。頼りにしてるぞ。
任せて。
Some notes. And I think there's a conversation right there. Yep.
早くモニターを見て。なんだこの巨大なボットは。ボットが人間を襲ってる。なぜだ。イーデスは何してる。なんで制御しないんだ。そのイーデスが襲わせてるのよ。まさかありえない。嘘、ボットが入ってくる。こいつらそこまで来てる。急げ逃げるぞ。
So for those that's watching,
助かったのか。知らないか。
保管庫を出てからヒューにしか会ってないよ。
ここまで一人も生存者に会ってない。やばいかもな。
yep, he is very efficient.
ヒュー、また邪魔なの消したよ。
早速掃除できたな。
I've collected all, right? I really hope I didn't miss one there. I remember this particular fight. So let's begin. I believe it's 4 walkers at the beginning. Just, honestly, just kite them around. They're not the worst to deal with. 5 walkers. If you're having trouble, Stacy's net is available. I'm pretty sure you still have extras right now. Okay, open another one. Dodge. Miss. Decoy or impact is very useful as well. But again, it's just walkers. So you should not have difficulties dealing with them, to be honest. Right, the next wave is the one that I like to use this beam on. Just stand right at the end. Riot Blaster, by the way, right there. Okay, simple enough. Go all the way to the end. Boom. Okay, giant baby. Riot Blaster, and then you can just finish him off as well. Very, very easy way to deal. Oops, I didn't take it. Very easy way to deal with all of them. So that's the last one. I think it's been some time since I started recording, so yeah. So I might have to cut this into 2 parts. I'm not sure yet. We'll see how long the recording is. Right, this is the way out. I believe they are still around. Yep, they are. You know what? I'll deal with them. Right, they only go down if you open. I keep forgetting. So, that. Hit. Honestly, just keep your distance from them until Riot Blaster is available. That is a slam. So just, you know, it's the exact same thing as as the round bots one. So just be careful because he still can hit you in mid-air. That's the only difference between the two of them. I believe there's one more giant baby. But there should be one more. There's 3 on the ground. So open this. I believe this is a cabin. Yeah. I remember. I was very disappointed with the reward. There's one at the window here. Yep. And maybe the last one is somewhere here. Right, I forgot to take that. Just try and get my orientation around. Right, he's at the other side. I believe that was the one that was covered by the blue crystals, right? One below me. Oh. Was that? Oh, yeah, right. That was with the red gate. Okay. Yep, I remember. Let's just deal with this one first. Jumping puzzle. I wish we have more, backstories about Q's teammates, but yeah, I think that's it for them. We won't really know much about them. Maybe in Pragmata too, or the DLCs, I don't know. Once again, you might not have as much dash as me, so just try an arrow. It is doable. I believe you have to stand here. Oops, too far. Right, there we go. Try not to mess up the end, especially if you're here. Just to take the lunar filament. Wait, no, sorry. You have to destroy this so that you can look here. It's been a while, guys. All this for the RAM. There we go.
ジェームズは体調をやるだけあって落ち着いてたな。ケンはお調子者だな。ニコラスがいつも怒ってた。
仲悪いの？
いや、遠慮しないで言いたいことを言い合える仲だったんだ。つまり仲がいい。
怒られても？よくわかんない。
I'm surprised I didn't get that chest. Alright, it's because I didn't drop, yeah. Right, so this is the way out for us. You can destroy this, but it is gated by another one. The red one. So, yeah, we can't destroy that now. So let's deal with the red gate. Very straightforward again. Right. Them. Deal with this guy first, the charges. You can also interrupt them when they are charging at you, but you only can interrupt them once. So yeah, just be careful. This guy, very easy to deal with. We have shotgun ammo there. Honestly, I don't think there's much for me to say anymore. It's a very straightforward fight. Next one is 2 of the... No, it's all the walkers, right? Then after that it will be 2 of the giant babies. Giant baby is very straightforward. Stand here, and they can't really do much to you. There we go, finally come up. Wow, my aim. You can't use all your hacking abilities. You don't have to save them like me. Not really a must. There we go, 2 of them. I only have 2 shots with my shotgun. So I'm just gonna use both here. Still below is fine. There we go. Dead. Yep. There we go. Dead. Just gonna take my shotgun. Switch to the shotgun. Oops, got hit. That's fine. The minute he's down like that, you know that yeah, you've already won. So you still can do a few more shots. Just have to be careful with the red bar on top. Built below the health. So yeah, that's it. Very, very straightforward. I realized that I didn't take any of the healing hack that, you know, gives me back my health. So I'm just gonna heal. That's a mod, and I'll just collect the Luna filament. The pure Luna filament. So, pure Lumin? Lunum? Yeah. So we will come back for this later on. And you know what? I'll just clean up this area and then proceed to the other side. Really, there isn't much for me to clean up soon. That was the... Right, new conversation here.
なんだこれは。これもルナフィラメントか。
そうじゃないかも。ルナフィラメントの構造式とは違う気がする。
どこも壊れてる。不具合でおかしくなるさ。
You have to go down, right. Repair cartridge. Ah, I didn't need to do that. I have messed up this jump a few times, so yeah. So that's the one that we can't reach. Just a quick overview. Yes, there's the 2 that we can't reach there. Right, this is the safe box that was behind the... No, I think it's here, right? Okay, let me just go and collect it. That was the first area. So it should be around... Ah, I made one wrong. Okay, never mind. No conversations.
そうだな。やたら走り回ってたね。面白そうなものを見つけては追いかけ、よく迷子になった。
面白そうなもの？
そういや、リスを追いかけて怪我したこともあったな。
ヒューも動物を追いかけてる。同じだ。
だから危険だったんだよ。
Right. I remember that. I don't know why you can't dash back up. It's a bit annoying. Okay, there we go. This way. First area was there. I believe there's a shortcut here. Yep, there we go. It's faster if I go down.
隔壁が消えた。
これでやっとあの塔に行けるな。この状況を地球に知らせないと。隊長たちのことも。
通信管制塔なら大丈夫。
だといいんだが。
Right, I have to fight them all over again. I forgot.
すれば再開出力できるよ。
You know what? Since we are cleaning up, I'm just gonna do them as fast as possible. Speed run. Oh. Remember where I jumped off? Right here? Yep, there's one right there. I believe that settles it, yeah, for this area. I should be able to get this, I can't remember. So just this one. I'm just gonna do a scan just to see where I am, or where it was. I believe we can just walk past all of them. It's not a must to fight. Right, so back in the main area, where is that one that I'm missing? Right, yes, I need to destroy that. I remember now. that is why that scan is so good, right? So just this, which is available only right at the end. And it's nothing much, honestly. It's just lunar filament and pure lunar filament, I think. Oops. For those who play games regularly, you should know what's going to happen right there. It's such a huge area. Right, so to prepare for the boss fight, the weapons I'm going to use is, well, at that point of time you should only have the pistol, the shotgun, and the sniper.
これで通信管制塔に行ける。骨が折れたかな。
あちこち行かなきゃいけなかったしね。
大規模とは聞いてたが、街を一区画再現するとはな。
どうかした？私も
Okay, that's all. So
ヒューと話してるととっても楽しい。ね、ちょっと待ってて。見て見て。
お姫様の絵か？
違うよ、綺麗な服着た私。いつかこんなのも着てみたいな。ヒューが覚えててくれるようにこれあげる。
やれやれ、取り扱いがあるかキャビンに聞いてみるか。
Hey, hey, hey! Okay, right. Honestly, if you idle long enough, you will see the animations.
遊んでるね。
I believe this is the slide animation again. Wow, I have 8,000. That's a lot. Ah, sticky bomb. Honestly, for this fight, sticky bomb isn't that bad because Riot Blaster can't really reach it. But I'm just gonna stick to that. You only upgraded Riot Blaster and Stasis Net. Yeah. For this fight, obviously we don't need multi-hack, so we're probably gonna switch to healing. Freeze is good, and I'll probably instead of hack take decode. Confuse work as well, but I probably want the damage instead, the defense down. So again, almost 100%. I believe this was. You know what? Let's just go and clean this up. It is a fun fight. Then actually, if we're going to go for that fight, I should have just used multi-hack. Oh well. We have freeze, so that's fine. So we have to fix this again. We can't ignore the fight for this. We can just go this way. So where we are going is basically on the left. On the left there, where cabin used to be. Well, if we shot it. So yeah, destroy this. Switch to Stasis Net because there's going to be a bunch of enemies for us to deal with. Going here. Be careful with your dashes. I have enough, so it was fine for me. But yeah, you might not be able to make that dash. This is the way back. And you know what? Let's fight. Gonna use one right here. You gotta be careful which one you open. Oh well, not careful in a sense, but just be aware of which one you open. Like for example, I was looking at one, but I opened another one. Right. Not the hardest. Look at it. That was the fast moves basically. Should be charging enemies soon. Yeah, there we go. Deal with them. Shotgun will generally one-shot them. That is the enhanced version, so that's the dangerous one. I'm gonna freeze this guy. Shotgun him. Deal with this one. Oops. Yeah, see, it does 3 times, so just be careful. When you're low, or if you're low and you need to heal, Stasis, hide behind something and heal. You feel free to be very liberal with your weapon because they will drop when you're low on ammo. Like more ammo will be dropped. It's just the only issue is that it could be weapons that you don't use. One more shot. And let's do the charge pistol. There we go. I kinda knew that it was going to close, so I already stand by. Yeah, I'm not sure why the charge pistol is so weird sometimes. Like I was charging it, trying to charge it at least. Okay. Don't really like the missile launcher. I'm pretty sure you can tell why. Like there's so much difference in damage. Could be that I didn't upgrade it, yes, but I'm not sure upgraded how much damage it will do as well. I don't think it can match with a charge piercer or a shotgun. So obviously you'll be doing a lot better than what happened to me. Right? So yeah. So this area should have been cleaned up fully. 100%? 100%. There we go, 100%. We are clear to leave. Oh right, this particular one. Am I fighting? Yeah, there we go. Ah, lazy. And this is Diana's upgrade. So let's go back. Please don't spawn, please don't spawn. There'll be one that spawns there as well. Ah. Oh, no animation. Okay. There shouldn't be any new conversations. Can I upgrade anything? Probably, oh, it has to be a weapon. How about this? This new. Yeah, the weapons, I've used both of them. Healing, freeze, decode, okay. I'll probably split this video into 2 parts, so yeah. Based on how long the recording took. I was like, one giant baby, that's fine. Run! Right, let's do this. Very telegraph. So just continue the hack, charge piercer, and dodge. Boom. You can dodge while charging, so don't worry. Yeah, it doesn't consume the charge. Just to let you see the weakness. Then it opens up its antenna. Let's deal with this. You can use Riot Blaster to take it out. Just always be aware of where its hand is swinging. So, shotgun. This is why I bring the shotgun, cause it does get staggered. It's fine. So obviously you will not be doing as much again damage as me. So just something to be aware is yeah, this attack. It's just getting the timing right, honestly. So once you get the timing right, you're fine. There we go. Let me get some pot shots in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then shoot. So we should be approaching in second phase. Hit all the way to the back. Ooh. Right, not yet. It should be very easy to dodge, and if you take damage, it's not that much. It won't kill you. So yeah. Just honestly, just for this phase, just be careful. It's fine. I'm surprised he hasn't done its other, the one where he summons the building. Yeah, this is why Riot Blaster is a bit hard. Oh, it's okay. I'll just shoot it with the normal gun. Right, okay. He's doing it now, all the way to the back. And then he spawns building. Right there. And then with that we can shoot back. One more, if we can. I hit it, okay. And dodge. Honestly, it's slightly earlier than what I was saying just now. That was very close. So last one should be very easy. Hello, sir? Can you? Alright, okay. I believe this is the one that just drops stuff on me, right? Plenty of time. Honestly, if you're at the age, I believe you'll survive as well. As you can tell just now from the red circles that it was not close to where I was hitting, where I was standing. Okay, got it. It is stun as well. You know what? I'll just use this. This does more, I think. 2.5. My charge vessel was about 2.2. Right, so get the hack open. You can use freeze, it's fine. Wow, that was way off. So I'm gonna use a freeze, how about that? You know what, sure, whatever. Stop moving, sir. Yeah, 2.2. Yeah, it's about one shot that you get. And, yep, there we go. Feel free to use Diana's hack. For me, it was very straightforward. Like this fight, I don't really have any issues, so I didn't really need to use the hack. We have to hack this, and we're done with the fight. And we're done.
大丈夫か？
また落ちちゃった。
いいんだ。気にするな。助け合うのがチームだ。俺たちはもうチームだろ。
通信塔だ。やっと着いた。
ああ、行こう。地球に知らせないと。
Shelter license. Nothing of note here. Like, nothing that you really have to take. I believe it's fixed. You don't have to walk all the way. Do I? Yeah, I don't. There we go.
か。ここも同じだな。 またいいですか。これじゃ何もできない。いや、待てよ。他の場所、ここはテラドーム。まだトラムで行ける場所がある。何か使えるものは。これは輸送船か。よし、まだ動けばいいが。
さっきの。ねえ、聞こえる？聞こえたら答えて。
なんだ？
あなたを見つけられてよかった。誰なの？私よ、エイト。エイト。この子の体を借りて話してるの。通信がつながったみたいね。
生存者なのか？
ええ、月震に巻き込まれてここで動けないの。閉じ込められてどうにもできない。私は助けに来て。地球に行かないと。お願い、もう時間がない。
おい、お前を知ってたな。知り合いか？
わからない。でも助けに行かなきゃ。ヒュー、お願い。
まあ、事情がありそうだしな。探しに行ってみよう。
Okay, so we are done with the area. Like we're actually 100% it, so we're probably not going back to it, other than the final boss fight. The enhanced version at least. And that's only after we complete the game, if I'm not wrong. Or when we click into unknown signals, I can't remember.
テラドームに向かうぞ。エイトを助けよう。
シェルターレベルキーを認証。新しい機能が追加されました。シェルターレベルが上がり、中央の端末のラインナップを拡張しました。これよりレムレプリケーターガンマが使用可能になります。
Okay, so we have also unlocked all the challenges. I think we have new conversations with Diana, so I'll save all these for the next video. This is long enough as it is. It's almost what, 1.5 hours, 2 hours. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.